Well, let me see if okay, the music's actually playing. Yeah, hi everyone. Good evening, good morning, magandang hapon if you're Filipino. I'm Fornesus, and I'm making some trash art, as I have been in the past few streams. I'm gonna put on some lipstick first. My feel like my lips are kind of dry. And I started wearing this because there's stuff I wanted to. Secondly, I heard that this is moisturizing one. It's kind of like lip balm, I'm guessing. Is what I'm hoping it means. So yeah, let me put this on. Ooh. Oops. Uh you know what? Doesn't make a difference. People don't really see like the close up of my lips anyhow. Not in a tiny screen like this anyway. So I think this is good enough. But my lips are kinda chapped right now. It makes no sense, but I always have a lot of like dry skin, lips, etc. Even when it's summer and almost 100% humidity outside. So let me just put this away. I'm probably gonna put on a kind of boring documentary. Why I have the suspense music on. Otherwise, hello everyone on YouTube or Twitch. Or wherever you're watching from. I'm happy you're here if you are. Otherwise, if you're watching after the fact, I'm also happy that you're here. This might be one of those streams where I'm gonna not wear or not focus too much on wearing my headphones, just because my head tends to hurt a lot. Well, my like the sides of my head seems to kind of hurt quite a bit when I'm wearing headphones. A lot of people like to wear headphones, but well, first off, my stream isn't about perfect audio. This stream is about art, making art, especially making art out of materials that I guess aren't necessarily always seen as art making materials, or like, I don't know, medium, that's it. Yeah, because yeah, lately I've been making these strange art pieces. I guess right now what I'm probably gonna end up doing is painting this using black gesso, and in black gesso, that's the black material that I've used here in this, like all of these darker areas. This is all made out of black gesso. I'm probably just gonna use that. That's like the first thing I'm gonna do, and then the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, if you hear like some video or like some other audio, because I'm watching a video because I get bored. I usually make art while I'm overstimulated. Like, so yeah, the tragedy of using black gesso for me, at least in this office, is the fact that I recently dropped this jar of gesso that I'm holding right now. I'm not gonna put it any closer, because I might risk like completely damaging this art piece. But yeah, basically this fell down on the carpet, on the floor, and what it did was splash all the black gesso up to the ceiling. It made me really pissed off. I ended up being in this like weird mental state where I took a nap for like, I think I napped for like probably 2 hours that night because I was so upset and like depressed and all that, just because my entire office was full of gesso. I mean, thankfully not any of my computers or anything like that, but basically everything else, like my chairs, the chair I'm sitting on right now, the chair I normally sit on over here, all my chairs, every single chair has black gesso on it now. So I try not to use this, or at least I use this sparingly, very sparingly. I'm definitely not putting this anywhere near the edge of any table again, just for precaution. But unfortunately, I do like to use really messy media. Because I recently actually put in some ink on like a few parts, like this line that's actually metallic ink, and ink is even messier than gesso. So yeah. So what I am gonna do now is get my paintbrush. Can't find my paintbrush. Yeah, I can't find my paintbrush. I might just finger paint this. I really might just finger paint it. Because normally I am... Yeah, you see, this is tragedy of being an ADHD artist. The ADHD itself isn't a tragedy, but the whole inability to get organized thing is pretty tragic. I've lost like 2 different paintbrushes that I've used very recently, in like the past few days. I'm also really dramatic. Like I'm also very dramatic because I found it. I guess the thing I have to start doing now is filming. Why do I do any of this? I don't know. Uh, I honestly don't know. Well, I'm glad this paintbrush is like too stiff because I had like gesso with it. Like I had like the white gesso that I also used here. I had that on it for like probably 2 hours before even trying to wash it up. It's probably gonna be on its last legs because of that, but okay, I haven't. Yeah, I basically always have to have like overstimulation. I complain about being overstimulated a lot, but maybe it's because I have to have like some kind of other stimulation in order to concentrate. And that, folks, is why I call this neurodivergent creativity. So people actually understand that some of us don't do creative, don't do like creativity in the same way as others. Most people would. A lot of people need like concentration. Maybe they can have like a little bit of music. I need like overstimulation just to feel stimulated enough to do something. I think that's why I tend to like watching like YouTube stuff about like, I have no idea why, but I've been looking at like a lot of liminal space videos lately. I like the I just overall like the concept. Um, Particularly because before I got this house, I used to live in this apartment complex that's like right next to the business center of one of the towns near where I grew up, and I mean that was a whole tragic thing actually for me. The place was nice, but I had to live there with my parents. I still actually my parents live with me now because I pay for this house. But back then I lived in that apartment complex. I ended up um always walking near the business park that's like right next door. And you know when there's like business hours, basically before like 6 p.m., there's always a bunch of activity going on there, like this business stuff, blue collar business activities. There's like a bunch of factories right next door. And I mean, at night it was just really quiet, tranquil to me. Whenever my parents would have to get me because it was raining a lot, and for some reason, even when there's like sprinkles, they would try to pick me up because I'm with my dog. Um, Sometimes when I walk, yeah, whenever they would go there, they would get scared because it's an empty business park, maybe like one or two cars in the area. And I think because and then at the same time I think because I started walking my dog in the area, like the factory workers, they started to close their doors. They used to have them open like before I started to just like walk there. Uh, and then they just closed it. But yeah, um, I mean, for me, I always found these types of places tranquil. I always thought they're just nice. It's just nice to be able to go somewhere and know that there's either like very little few people or no people at all in the area. Um, not because I wanted to do anything bad per se, but mostly because I don't have to. I didn't have to feel overstimulated by having like human interaction or even the potential for human interaction. Like for some reason, you know, if I'm on, if I'm like posting stuff on YouTube or like streaming on Twitch and YouTube, doesn't impact me that much. Um, Maybe it's because I normally don't have anyone in my chats during these streams, but it really doesn't impact me that much. But I guess when I'm like face to face with somebody, that's when I feel like overstimulated just by being in the presence of people, of other human beings. I mean, for me, I always have my parents, downstairs. I always have my dog, but I guess that's different. That's different. Even though there are still a lot of things that I have to sort of hide from them, and I can't be like fully transparent about with them. For the most part, I'm comfortable with them, or at least comfortable enough. Ooh. every Friday night, every Friday night I get that message. Um, telling me let me ignore that. Um, but yeah, oh wait, Friday night? No, it's Saturday night here. I know it's Sunday morning, and afternoon in the rest of the world outside of the states and the general Western Hemisphere. Yeah, where I wanted to paint this. Yeah, I think I wanted it to be here in that general area, right over here. So I'm gonna like dump like a bunch of, well, relative to the brush size, dump a bunch of paint there. This may have been the wrong hand to yeah, this definitely has to be like the wrong hand to use, or at least like the wrong positioning to use. I lost my train of thought. back, or I apologize if I don't if I don't text back. I basically lost a bunch of like contacts and friends and everything. After basically, and then maybe, to a degree they weren't useful to me either, because I think they wanted like a business relationship type of deal with me, like friendships. Yeah. But now I have like a lot more time to paint and draw. That's what I do now a lot. Um, Before, I think like after I moved into this house, I started to make music, and then I started to realize that it was terrible. So I stopped, which was probably the wrong thing to do, because there are actually a lot of people who said that it wasn't terrible. um, they're like, I I don't know. I feel like it's like a human show narrative. There's like all these. There's like almost. There's like over 200, like over 100 people who just like tell me constantly that my music was actually good sounding, but you know I don't know. I truly don't know. Maybe I can carry a beat. I just feel like make I I can't make music, so I don't have to face the fact that I need to practice more, which I know. In the space where I want to make more of this art stuff, even if um I'm not doing it like perfectly in technical terms. Uh, I mean, come on, like look at what I've done so far this stream. All I've really done is black, paint this with black gesso. My had a day eye drops, empty bottle of had a day eye drops. But yeah, okay, before I hold this piece, let me actually let me pause this video first off, and then let me wash this gesso away. Yeah. Maybe I need to listen to my because once again I saw my on my receiver with the red indicator. I haven't heard that. But yeah, if anyone's hearing this, I am washing my brush out of it, the black gesso. And yeah, I use this acrylic. You know what? Let me just like do all that actual conversational stuff when I actually know that I have a signal. All right. The red. Oh. Okay, let me see what the red indicator is supposed to mean. We're losing connection. Damn it. So I think this entire time, I guess I was talking to myself. Like no one could probably hear anything I'm saying. So let me switch to a different category. Yeah, let me switch to a different category because I can't. I was on just chatting and my connection to my microphone was not working. So that's great to hear. Um. Huh. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do from now on. Oh my gosh. Why did I turn on my I don't know why I turned back on my notifications for Facebook, but I did. Makes no sense. So I think I have like somebody either trolling or like I I don't even know. But they literally uh they have responded to me 3 times and I sent them like one message. I think I'm being trolled or something. I don't know. All I know is I'm making this like really interactive art piece. Whoa, can you hear me? Oh, maybe I can't be heard. I don't know. But yeah, I made this interactive art piece. That's like this is like what it is. If I can actually be heard, maybe I need to use a different microphone. Yeah, because I bought two separate types of mics. One of them is complete trash, the other one was pretty good. So I'm gonna try to find that other one. Let me see if I can. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one's pretty good, but I feel like it can. I don't know. It sounds a little boxy. Like maybe I have to whisper more when I talk with this one. Yeah, but when I wear this shirt, this is a V-neck. I don't know. It sounds different. I'll carry on. Yeah, you know what? Let me change like the way this camera looks. Now you can see me and my legs. Oh my gosh. It's like terrible. It's probably like this is probably the weirdest angle. Oh no, I don't like the way this mic sounds. Oh wait, I think I created a different mic on. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm using the other one. I don't know what happened, but this doesn't sound right. Oh, it's like red. Yeah, it was like really red. So the gain was too high. That's what it was. Okay, I'm glad the lipstick actually oh, it's time for my 11/11 wish. Let me do that while I show off this art piece. Kind of. I actually wish. Okay, I hope this actually doesn't like fall over. See? Yeah, I'm trying to show that this is an interactive sculpture kind of painting at the same time. It's like supposed to be a little bit of both. This is probably a lot more sculpture than painting, but yeah. So you're supposed to view it in so many different ways. I'm hoping that I can make it. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I'm hoping that I can make the piece a lot more sturdy, actually, not just a little more sturdy. But it is what it is right now. Yeah, right now I have to literally watch the paint dry. Yeah, and I just keep looking at this piece, and wonder what else I'm gonna do with it, because I actually started painting oh, you can't even see the art piece. You can only see me, which I don't really want you to see. Me in my entirety, anyway. Already saw my shorts, which saddens me. Okay, I look a lot more bulky than I actually do in real life from this camera. But yeah, this is the piece right now. You see all these different features on it. I wish this camera was actually kind of like a 360. Like I could actually rotate the camera view and everything. But that's not what it is. It's $100 camera. Oh, I didn't make my wish. I hate that. Normally I would get angry, but I haven't been too angry lately. Oh. Okay, no, my head hurts now. Because it's not used to having... Yeah, my head is not used to wearing headphones. At least good ones. Decent headphones. Also probably why I can't really just like wear AirPods or anything like that. So I also have some more just that I have to apply, because some of this is actually tearing up already. Like I literally just painted. I actually painted like half of these bottles and other figures last night. So the fact that some of it is already cracking kind of means that I have to apply another set of gesso. Okay. Ultimately, I'm going to apply some Mod Podge to archive the piece, but that's gonna be after I actually put in some ink and all of that stuff. Ah. Oh, I even have the even had my headphones on incorrectly. Maybe that's why my head was hurting a lot. So I'm like looking at all these different features, different things that need to dry still. There are actually a lot of parts that still need to dry. There's a lot that are like really soft. Really soft, really delicate. Yeah, over here especially, here like in this area, because I like dripped some gesso on it just like earlier this afternoon, and so it still needs to dry out, and that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I think I can probably actually start drawing on it, to be fair, to be honest. I just think I should probably draw using maybe a 0.05 pen, micron pen, Dark pen. If I don't know. I'm just gonna take a stab at it. Yeah, of course, the difficult part is that I'm definitely drawing on it in a way that could damage the entire piece. So I gotta be like really careful and try to support my hand as much as possible. Maybe this is the way to do it, like have oh no, I don't want my jar of gesture to drop again. No, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna put this gesso away. Hi. Okay, it's amazing that my footstep noises aren't audible whenever I walk out. You know what? So I had my gain at like 8 or 9 earlier. Now I have it at 7 because I just changed it. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way to draw this without either my arthritic hands and fingers or my painting in general. But first I gotta take it out of there because I think I may have messed up by having it like so close to the edge. Okay, I think I'm gonna draw with my left hand. I may have to draw with my left hand just because of the way you have this whole cap done or set up. Okay, that isn't so bad. It wasn't a bad line at all. Yeah, I think I need to find a YouTube video that actually interests me. What the hell? I really don't know what kind of art I'm gonna watch videos about right now. Yeah, probably not something that's like too like intellectual at this point. Okay, left hand. It's so weird for me to draw with my left hand just because well, of course, because I'm right-handed. There's that. Well, I'm mostly right-handed when I write. I have tried to trained my left hand for like years now, and when I don't draw with my left hand for a long period of time, I kind of lose my muscle memory, but I can gain it back within like I guess like a few minutes sometimes. Now I'm drawing the types of drawings that I draw with my that I normally do with my right hand, my left hand. So oh. It's definitely nowhere near as nice though. Oh, I did not expect to be able to do all this. Uh, I just wish I could show more. Oh, looks like I can. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, the reason I'm drawing with my left hand is because I can actually get more support for some reason right now. On my thighs. I can press it into my thigh and not hurt my body too much. Whereas I would be risking my left hand for some reason. I mean my right hand. I think I'm just quirky. I mean I'm autistic as well, but overall I'm just a quirky person. Never mind. You know, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, okay. I can do something like when something with my right hand. With this. Oh wow, my right hand is just as messy as my left hand. Okay. No wait, no. Yeah, I think I can actually drum it with my right hand anyway. But my left hand started the process, so that's good. That's exactly what I needed. Help by myself to start off like the whole drawing process. Help from myself, I mean. But yeah, overall, left or right-handed, this is way harder. This is kind of difficult terrain for a pen or even a paintbrush. Just because of like all the irregularities of the medium of the canvas, which is the material that this piece is made of. So like that's like these different medicine bottles. Is when I applied the white gesso on the medicine bottles, they the white gesso pretty much made it like really difficult terrain to draw on. But it also looks good, I guess. Ish. Goodish. I don't like to I don't want to be like one of those people that like I said, I don't want to be a Squidward. I don't want to have my. I'm always afraid of my ego. I'm always like so afraid of my ego, even though my ego basically doesn't exist. I'm still afraid of it. I'm afraid of like the potential that I can have an ego. Because I always like downplay my work, for instance. I always like downplay my value and potential sometimes. Which is like the last thing I should do because I'm somebody who doesn't exactly have like the high self esteem. But at the same time I've also kind of gotten to a point where I recognize that a lot of what I used to think was low self esteem was actually about being overstimulated. Um, like with being in public places, for instance, I I actually was overstimulated whenever I'd go outside, and that's why I didn't like going outside. It was because I was insecure. The security was overstimulated. I guess one thing that I wish for this art piece especially is to speak to people. You know, I want people to just be like, "Oh, that's a quirky piece of work," just because it's comprised of a bunch of medicine bottles. Um, I don't want people to devalue it either, just because it's composed of stuff that like everyday people could basically have around their house normally. I wanted to speak to people, show them that some of us really do have these debilitating illnesses that make it so that we basically have to take all these um pills and medications, etc. Just to survive the day. Um, a lot of people do not understand that. Like a lot of people literally cannot empathize with the idea of taking medication. Like they're just like, oh well, I don't want to take prescription medications because um it's bad for your health. And for some of us, like these prescriptions are literally the only thing keeping us from suffering from on a minute by minute basis. Like I'm suffering from for like hours straight because that is what happens to me when I skip even like one of these medications that for which these bottles were given to me for. When I skip even one, like my entire body cannot function. My body cannot function. Like I cannot go for more than like 16 hours without any of these medications. Um and I actually have learned that the hard way. Um yeah. I mean that's kind of something that people don't understand when it comes to chronic illness. My chronic illness has been chronic sinusitis. That's actually like the most common uh cosmic disability in the U.S. Uh, most people think that sinusitis is just about having the sniffles, but it's definitely a lot more than that. It's about breathing. It's about even just like living in general. Because I could not um breathe for like a very significant amount of time. Um, like basically from September back in 2019 to like January. And the only reason why I was even able to breathe in January of 2020 was because my surgery, like the post surgery and like everything involved in that, it all finished at that point. Uh, so I was able to breathe again and actually get a job. Um, that's also what keeps me from, well, maybe that's not like the only reason that keeps me away from wanting to pursue like art as as my only source of income. A lot of it really is fear. A lot of it really is uh, fear and uncertainty, all that classic stuff that keeps artists from pursuing pursuing it like as their only path, as their main path in life. I'm a overall I'm a normal individual. Even though there's a lot of things that make me unique and different, I am for the most part normal. I think. I mean, maybe other people think I'm normal because of like the way that they view disability and all of that. But for me, I feel like extremely ordinary most of the time, like completely unremarkable. Even though when I tell my story to people, a lot of the times it they it's kind of like a paternalistic response, but a lot of the times it is the reaction is like, oh wow, I can't believe you've gone through all of that and you still have like such a good attitude. I'm like, what? I, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like if you have a good attitude in life, you won't like face depression and anxiety to the degree that I do. But at the same time, I guess I haven't given up, so maybe that's why. A lot of people when they think of something like disability, they can't even imagine it because they to them it's like, oh wow, I would give up immediately. But for me, it's like this is the only existence I've ever known. So yeah, that's kind of why I won't just give up, just because I have a bunch of different disabilities and even health challenges in general. It's just not who I am. Let's just say that. I'm kind of wondering also, like, I remember the last time I posted on YouTube on a Saturday morning. I got a bunch of hate responses. I'm wondering if I got like a bunch of hate responses um on my latest short that I posted. But I'm gonna deal with that tomorrow afternoon or something. Because Saturday night, Sunday morning is for peace and not being too anxious. That's when I'm trying to have this This is the attitude I want for the night. Maybe I need a thicker pen because yeah. Yeah, I feel like I need a thicker pen. I just don't know if this is actually gonna work anymore because I was using this pen for on like a similar surface. I think actually it was the surface by guessing, and it kind of like stopped working. So I'm wondering if it's gonna start working again because I haven't used it in like days. No. Yeah. Oh no. Well, it works a little bit on my finger. Maybe there's more. Am I like making a whole art piece here? Does this work? No. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, yeah. That was the last pause. I was just curious. Um, I was just curious. But that's it. It's okay. Okay. This is a lot more complicated than I intended to make it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it randomly and not just like on every single piece. By it, I mean, drawing. I'm definitely not drawing on like every single person of this sculptural painting, I guess is the proper term for me to use. And I definitely watched this video before. I remember the content well. This is about John Stark. Yeah, I watched this exact one last week. Oh. Another cute. I don't know why, but I have been so like. When it comes to art, I have like zero familiarity with most artist brands, or like most artists who are like supposed to be famous today, or whose work was done like years ago but are famous today because they're dead. I know Warhol. I know Basquiat. It's like there's a bunch of other names that I just discovered, and I'm like, oh wow, I'll just watch talk about them on a very regular basis. Okay, I feel left out. sometimes I just feel left out, and that might just be a manifestation of that. That's why maybe that's why I make art out of trash because I was like, okay, well, this is what I'm left with. This is what I'm left with. But because there's uh, obviously there's a deeper meaning in the materiality here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, honestly, I'm not planning to stream for that much longer because I have to take my probiotic, and then I have to do my sleep medication after a few hours later. I just thought it might be fun to stream a bit, um, given that I wasn't able to stream this afternoon. Oh my god. Come on, no, don't do that. This is why I don't like yeah, this is why I don't like using like really I like using pens that are like really fine tip pens because I have like really gentle hands. I have like really gentle strokes when I draw, but even my gentle hands, like the types of strokes that they make, um, are not gentle enough uh for like some of the types of drawings that I want to. And I definitely hate when this happens. Probably these are like little mistakes that only like really like if you're really nitpicky, you would see these mistakes. But yeah, and that's why I see them as well because I am a very nitpicky person. You know what? Let me do a mic check. Oh, okay, good. Okay. And then I think this is also why I make. I have just like stuff that's otherwise like fast to make people. There's like it really is a challenge, like a sense of challenge. It is absolutely more difficult to create art on this kind of media, just because your hands aren't used to them, to something like this. Like unless you're like a sculptor or whatever. And I definitely am not. Maybe I guess maybe I am now, but I was not trained in any kind of sculpting. I quite literally started doing this just to do it. Oh wow. I mean, you can't see it from the overhead cam, but there's some really like, rich, deep strokes that I was just able to make in just like one drop. Ooh. But I can only do it well, it seems, when I'm going from, down to up. That kind of motion. Yeah, this is like a really rough drawing, but I do not care to be like that much of a perfectionist when I just do it. I'm probably already spent like way more time than I should have on the cap. I think that was already kind of exhausting to me. Yeah, clearly I wanted to start working on this one on the cap, on this cap in particular, because I only have like a few more minutes that I want to spend on stream, so I think I'm gonna at least to clear out my mouth. But yeah, I think the reason why I wanted to start on this cap is because it's like the most fragile part of this art piece. It literally is because it's meant to be. It's like how I designed it as well in the first place. Like there's like very little holding this thing up. In the sculptural painting, whatever I want to call this. There's a very little amount of gesso that's actually holding it up. So it's a very peculiar, strange part of this whole art piece. I don't really like it. Well, I don't really like the fact that it's so fragile, but you know what? Yeah, I guess it's for the sake of it, then I'm gonna cover it in despair. I won't stop telling you to go somewhere, even though I don't intend to tell you to go anyway. Or, you know what? Maybe I do intend to go somewhere. And that somewhere may as well be where this airplane city. I'm getting like optical and do some good stuff. To a point where the air would be there. Or where it. There you go. There's an arrow-ish kind of thing. I guess kind of like lipstick. I can like change the perception somebody has of this arrow. Like with lipstick, yeah, I think you apply it like correctly. You can make it look like you have more lipstick than you actually do. I haven't tried that, and I don't actually need to try that. I feel like I have relatively thick lips. When I smile, I don't. It's weird. My lips recede when I smile. But ordinarily, they are pretty thick, and I think that's why my lips always get chapped. Maybe wearing this lipstick will help. Or it does help. I have been wearing it this week. Okay, now it looks like a comment or something. That's weird. Yeah, I think this that portion of the gesture was probably still not completely dry. I think that's why it's like easier to bulk. Like as long as I kept my strokes relatively light. Ah, I made a mistake, a big, and it won't end. It won't end. And I'm okay with this. Maybe I just want to stop making mistakes. That's it. But this is a difficult angle to draw from. For me. There's like no way that I can ever finish this piece. This is the piece that I work at. I think it's not really bad vibe to expect rather than itself. Maybe it doesn't matter. Just tell me this is okay. Okay. I'm not judging myself. I think it is okay. It's just really hard for me to draw from this angle. I don't even know if I mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay. It works. Mic works. I hope you didn't hear that sniffle. Whoever you are, if you're watching. I think it's bad. I always think that no one's watching my streams, and then come to find out it's like there were like 20 people. I think my last stream there were like 20 people who watched it like in total on YouTube. That was weird. This probably is gonna be a lot less. You know, even though I put out a video recently on YouTube, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot less this time around. Just because I more recent work. Makes me sad. There we go. We posted a video. For some reason got like over 1,000 people viewing it. That was weird. No way, I definitely posted a video more recently. Yeah, no, it was like a trash art video. And then when I posted like video of this recent set of chart, there's like maybe 50 people who saw it. And then like yesterday, I remember it was like 130 maybe, which I guess is okay. It's better than nothing, but I don't know. I have no idea what I did before to capture people's interest. Yeah, ironically, part of why I stopped like posting YouTube videos is because I was scared that I wouldn't get views anymore. If I did, it wouldn't be worth it. So that became like a self fulfilling prophecy. I've like been trying this social media thing for a very long time. Um, yeah. Oh well. I do keep reminding myself that I'm just like I do anything on social media. Oh hey, hey Sushi, sorry. I got lost in my own head there. Yikes. Yeah, hey. Oh gosh, it's midnight. How are you? I hope you didn't send that too long ago. Yeah, I hope you didn't send that too long ago. Yeah, I've just been. I made this weird sculptural thing. And then, as always, I got lost in my own head. But hopefully, you're doing well. This afternoon. It's midnight here, so we are now on the same day. That's good, I guess. I Yeah, I gave myself like a whole problem by painting this painting my prescription bottles, my bottles of prescription medication. Let me uh actually here. I have really bad allergies today. Actually, I have really bad allergies every day. But yeah, I have been taking this. I think my voice might be a bit faint. Let me change my uh whoa. Yeah. Um yes, I've been here. I've just been here. Drawing on these bottles. Well, okay. I've been drawing on this one bottle cap because it looks like the most fragile, and I think it is. And I was able to do all this, so I'm happy with myself right now. I'm just trying not to be a perfectionist. If you're still here, hopefully you're doing well. Otherwise, I'm just here drawing strange designs, as I always do. Actually, I think if I do have a style, this is what it is. I mean, this is what it is. Okay. Oh. Okay. Somehow I've gotten sleepy, even though I only woke up, I think around 10.5 hours ago. Normally, I would not be sleepy already at this point. It normally takes me around, I think, like 12 hours to get to sleep, or to start getting sleepy. Okay. No way. Yeah, I've been working on this thing kind of for probably the whole day. Not actual painting or anything like that. But I have been staring at it. Okay, I think after like these lines, it's probably start time to start, or time to stop drawing. Like I always get tongue twisted when I listen to my voice on these headphones. Okay. No, I think I got a second wind. Okay. It really just um is just hard to draw on something that isn't a flat surface. But that was also part of what I wanted to do here. Hello. Okay. Yeah, maybe I need to hold my mic like this. Because this sounds a lot better. Yeah, I feel like I've overdrawn on this cap. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Yeah, maybe my body's reaching the point to where it wants to finally get more sleep. On a regular basis. Alright, let's see what this looks like from this point of view. What is that weird thing that they have on the commercial right now? This would be a blender cup. Alright. This is what the piece looks like. Like, this is seriously what the piece looks like. Um and okay, there we go. Now you can see the drawings that I've made on that lid. There's like no reason whatsoever. And honestly, I probably could have drawn it like this and made it like a lot easier on me if I didn't for some reason. Yeah, here it is. It's what I've been working on for the past few days. No, actually, not even few days. Actually, I just started the actual arrangement yesterday. Yeah, I actually just started this yesterday. I for some reason I had been I did do like I did apply like the white paint that's called gesso on the on these two rows of bottles. I applied it weeks ago, probably because I wanted to experiment. But the actual arrangement, that's what I started to do today. Or yesterday, actually. Yesterday. Not today. Today I've been like staring at it the entire day, ever since I woke up around like 1 in the afternoon. Oh my gosh, I do not want my legs to be shown. But yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. Well, this, but like not upside down. Yeah. This is what it's supposed to look like from afar. I guess if you're like looking at it sideways or whatever. I guess maybe just like imagine this being upside down. Uh, I'm maybe I should try showing it upside down, but I'm pretty scared of doing so, just because this isn't like a complete work yet. It's like, okay, if I if something bad happens, it's yikes. Yeah, because if something bad happens, I'm gonna get like really angry. Oh, it stinks. This thing stinks a lot. Oh wow, it's still. In any case, I'm holding it like the wrong way, the opposite way. I'm supposed to be holding it. So let me see if I can actually hold it correctly. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I'm capable of doing that. Holding it correctly. Oh my gosh. This worked. This worked. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so this is how you're supposed to view it when it's far away. I just can't believe it actually worked, and I'm not like dropping it or anything. Yeah, so it works. It can be held upside down. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy for like the. I have no idea who's watching right now, but yeah, I am happy that I can do this, as well as being shown like this. Um, I'm kind of wanting this to be like a multi-dimensional painting, kind of. It's sculptural, but it's not really meant to be a sculpture. But at the same time, it's not really meant to be a painting. It's meant to be something totally different. And of course, for me, the reason for that is just the fact that oh no, it's not falling. I don't know why I thought it was suddenly falling. It's not falling at all. Um, maybe stop showing myself like that. But yeah, I mean the whole point of this piece is really to show just to like show what like what I have to go through just to feel normal and do something normally. because I have to take like this many different medications just to survive basically. You have to this is like the degree of like everything I have to take to survive on a daily basis. I try to get like every single medication that I take. You know, this is you can't really see that. I have it black, so watch. So yeah, that's the injector pen. I have to take that for my allergies. I could probably are, but yeah, this bottle, this cap, what's that? Maybe I can. Maybe I can. No, actually, yeah, this cap is for Allegra, for allergies. So yeah, this. I have a bunch of Allegra bottles. Um, yeah, and then no, I think this one is for stomach medication. Let me see this this one. I think that one is. I think the ones that I have on here are like Tylenol. So I have Tylenol. I have a nasal spray I have to take. I have an eye drop medication that I have to take. I have yeah, I think one of these is my pain medicine that I have to take. That isn't Tylenol. So it's a lot, and this is what it takes for me to feel normal on a daily basis. And you know, I never actually feel normal. I just have the illusion of functioning. That's all it is, and that's all this piece was meant to convey. But you know, because I'm ADHD as well, I have ADHD. I it's a mess. Oh, I hope that didn't mess up the volume. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, like the one person who who chatted me up. Normally she is the one person who chats me up who tries to talk to me on the streams. Um, yeah, the one person uh who does try to talk to me, and I completely that had to be like the time when I completely forgot that I was supposed to look at the monitor because I was like talking to myself. So yeah, perfect. I'm gonna assume that there's like maybe if there are people watching. Oh wow. But I'm gonna assume that maybe I can end the stream here. I've been like working on this like boring stuff for a pretty long time now. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for those who have watched my stream this whole time. Uh or even just like part of the time. I'm pretty sure anyone who's watching is has only been watching a minute or something. But yeah,